Good morning. Give me a moment. We'll switch her over to what we're supposed to be looking at. We have ourselves our terrible plans for piracy, and we have to get a little bit of Camlo before Silex takes it all. So we've got our men. We're rolling up top, and hopefully we can get to that in a decent enough time. We've got our national focuses, which we've made a fairly decent headway. Morning, Valentine. Jesus, thank God. Look at all this stuff that we don't have to read anymore. One day I might come back and actually properly read what we're looking at. Oh, I have to take all of that anyway. Oh no. Well, we'll pull out and see how we're making out for our boats. We have a couple boats. A couple. Some heavy ships too. The magical doubloon. Wah. We're building a bunch of garbage. That should help us out. Baseball bats and batons. Little Maries. We should probably pick a focus that we're not doing yet. The palace ship A. More boats. More boats, boats. What do I have to modify? That's all gone. I might actually be done with this. I don't care about these. They really want us to care about our motorized vehicles, but all we care about is boats. We do not. Oh, actually, we have a whole bunch. We'll take sharpened instincts. Instinct and wit is important on the battlefield. Our infantry has endured training and exercises to build such. A foolish foot soldier rushes prepared to be grazed by bullets and napalm. Our infantry entered able-bodied. They know their weaknesses and how to prevent them. We keep pounding along these trees. Eventually we'll start doing this. Get the crossroads done so we can actually make our basic infantry a little bit better. I usually like to do urban and marsh because there's no beach. I think marsh is all amphibious landings and garbage like that. Soon we will put our boats to the water and actually do something with them. I plan to actually do something with our fleet today. We plan to wrest the control of the disgusting, gross seas that are out here in the Canadian coast. We're going to take everything from the Colombian outlying islands, and they will have nowhere to breathe on our boats. Do boat stuff. So we can move there. Ooh wee. Can really get in there. I've not really done boats for even the base game Hoi 4, so like this should be a fresh run. So we can go here and cover this half of them, but it's not really what we care about. Huge slices of land, or rather ocean territory. The island shelf. We need to sit stuff in all of them to get naval supremacy. So send them there. Where's my other fleet? Down here. They can patrol that. They can patrol that. And I'm going to start building up these naval bases here. And we'll start patrolling this. And then nobody's going to be able to naval invade us because they will be blown to pieces in the water. Or at least that's the plan. We don't have people on their borders, so that's not a wise idea. I'm not doing any of this garbage. None of this garbage. None of this garbage. We might do that, but we'll not worry about it. This we'll do eventually. But we're gonna do... Actually, I should probably really deal with Queen Victoria. But first we must muscle in a little bit of Camlo. Hopefully we can get at least a foothold. If not, alas. So we'll move our men up there. Don't care. We will patrol. It's them. And I want these guys as well. Patrol. Patrol. And then we should start gaining naval. What? Oh, there we go. Hey, figured it out. Sweet. Now we're actually... Yeah, that's coverage on the whole thing. That's what we wanted. And arm in there. We're probably not going to get there in time to even contest any of that. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to declare on Silex because we need the Camlo stuff. Guaranteed by Coover. Oh. Alright. Well, the Grand Inquisition is coming for them. That's not good. Miley is already a thing. That's not good. And they're going to take them in the back. So... who knows how long we actually really have, because we're going to have problems with the Silex Nation, and we're going to have to deal with those problems.
You ate your lunch in your car?
Take half of that kit. We've already got something there. So take... I wonder if Coover's really going to last against the Grand Inquisition. I don't think they will. We're still not getting any experience from patrolling. I'm looking to see if there's anything else we can really do. We're kind of stuck until we either take out Queen Victoria. Yeah, I think we're stuck just doing naval production. Wait, what? There it is. Wasn't letting me select it. That was weird. Resistance growth sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot. All of these sucks. Except for maybe this one. And we don't really need it right now. What? What? Okay, what the fuck just happened? Where did all that shit come from? We just took what? What? Okay. Pass me a hit. I'm not really sure what the fuck just happened here. Because we stopped being... Okay. Still don't get a lot of robotics, but that's fine. Well, shoot. Because now we can do these. Well, dams. Alright. Alright. We freaking take those. Oh, I don't know where this came from, though. I don't know what the deal is. If something finished, but like... all we did was get, like, Graven's boats. Now that he's happy and he has the boats, is it suddenly okay? I can't build anything better yet. I still have to research some. Although, with all of those research slots... what's my money at? I have a lot of money. Hell yeah. We buy it. Dockyards. We gonna get Plasloks. We're going to get them. But now we have crank muskets. I'm gonna give people the zip zap. I'm gonna have to wait a bunch for my army experience. And we either have to see if Coover loses their war. Because now Miley's involved. And we're either gonna have to fight the crabs. Or like whoever the hell these guys are. Forming the Rot Purgers. Okay, so these are the guys who want ghouls dead, which is fine. We're gonna declare on Silex. Give me that claim state. And I need I need this. Hell yeah. Get you that edge. Clonk. We'll send down that way. And we'll try and meet it in the middle. Maybe. Can probably afford to train more. Yeah. Maybe not. Because my... No, my garrisons have everything they need. We just need upgrades for the guns. How much manpower am I missing? Oh yeah. It's time to start working on the boats. Now hopefully... Do we have anything here? No. So I'm still not gaining naval experience. Naval exercises. Isn't a patrol an exercise? What? Oh my god. This has got to be glitched out. We're pirates. Why do we have fucking 6 tech things? This is like... Most Brotherhood factions get this late game, but like... The pirates? Why? Torpedo expert. Sure. When does that expire? The war goal expires... Never. We'll have a look and see that Coover is certainly losing their war, and Miley is losing their war. So we really need to take Silex before the Grand Inquisition does. And then we probably have to worry about the Grand Inquisition before we worry about our traditional enemies. We actually have people who probably won't leave us alone. So, let's fucking go. We'll take North Coover back. Oh, and they actually instantly declare on us. That's not good. So you're gonna have to get on that salient. And this is going poorly. So we'll pause that, and they can hold. We'll see if they start coming after me. Get that riot gear going. Why not? We'll start working on that. It's only 155 days for a really good gun, I guess. I should probably do that. And we'll start working on our ships. Do I have travel stuff? I do. I was working down it. And I am running out of just time. I think I'm moving too fast, but we'll probably be alright. We're winning our fight down here, which is super important. This is probably not going to go well. So let's work on our encirclements. And do it right. Because hopefully... God damn, there's another one. Let's get radios. Really? We gotta get those surrounds. They're not trying to fight that, so we need to take half that kit. Can't lose that div org. It's not worth it. We have garbage stability anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's whatever. Fuck it. And are these guys coming down? Oh yeah, but it's taking forever. Oh, I might have to mute because my dog's going nuts. Oh, they're starting to come in. We'll see if my guys can get there in time. Ooh, this might prove to be a short stream. We'll see how it goes. I might have to pull back. Or what I should do. Yeah, we're having a bad time. Well, that's okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We really have to break through there, though. Nah, the encirclement got done. We'll execute carefully. Oh, come on. This is executing carefully. Pope just saved my dog on our pilgrimage to Jerusalem. That's pretty cool, Sassy. I'm having a bad time here. I think I may have bitten off more than I could chew. And even though Coover is having a bad time against the former Rot Purgers who started over here, the Vault 1 Hundo, they're still whipping my ass. I don't know if I could just hold that with 8, but I'm gonna try. We have to try. Oh man, this guy doesn't have anything. Let's give him... Lock keepers. That's what we want. That's what our guys do. Need that savage leader. That's very unfortunate, son. Hopefully they can get a redeploy on and we can get a proper hold there. They're still not trying to afford this. We might have left too many units up there. My men don't seem to want to hold it very well, though. Keep building up my boys. It's too much. Good grief. Get that going. I'm just gonna start pounding stuff out. We're gonna get better, but it's gonna take some time. Still red. Jesus. Our guys must, like, suck comparatively. 20 width. We got demo. Are we down equipment? Oh, we're in super low supply. That might do it. What's our supply actually looking like? Yup. Yup. He's still barely holding on to Coover. There's wrestlers there trying to hold out with him. But a lot of their armies over here trying to push me and, well, succeeding. Mostly. We've got the equipment. Get to the line. Get to the line. We're so much weaker than them. If we're not careful, they're gonna start busting into where our land is. We're gonna have to start pushing them. It's gonna be bad for a minute, but they're gonna run out of... Yep. They pushed into my land. Well, that's not good. We're gonna have to argue about taking our own fucking capital back from the big boys. That sucks. Let's see how long that lasts. But we got to making our best guns. We're not making any grenades yet. We need that war support. And sure, ask Jeremy for $1. Crank that down so we're still building robots and stuff. That doesn't need to be 4. There we go. Yeah, hopefully they don't get encircled again. It'd be awful cute. Alright. My current ruler successfully seduced the Pope during that pilgrimage. I see that your, the spirit of Zinthar lives on in your religion. Can you push? No. No, they can't. Oh boy. At least none of my shit's on for fucking on sale. That works for me. You guys can have Cooper, fuck it. We will not be pushed around. Now, are we still at war with these nerds? We're in fact at war with them. So, all this stuff, get on that line. Now that they're alone, give them the business. Oh boy. The Unbroken Resistance. I'm actually going to pause for once. The Unbroken Resistance Pact. It appears that previously discovered meetings have borne fruit. A new pact between nations of the North, dubbed the Unbroken Resistance Pact, attempts to limit our expansion into neighbors. From what we can gather, this is not a formal alliance, but rather a loose defensive network. They can then quickly mobilize and attempt to reinforce our opponents with volunteers via the Columbia River. We can still utilize our naval prowess to invade outside of the pact. However, keep in mind that these distant lands are not our ultimate goal and can only serve as colonies. More Brahmin of the slaughter? Okay. Did they get more friends? No. So it doesn't matter. Is it New Victoria? Yeah, okay. It's New Victoria, the Dredgers, Haida. Okay. Now we are eventually going to want to take them. Thank God, we are actually getting naval experience. That's good. So our boats are actually doing stuff. That makes me feel good. Even though we're actually just training. Eventually we'll be half decent. And we'll have some... We'll be able to build boats and make our boats better. Which is something that I've been trying to do. Because once we actually have experience, we can get after it. Well, let's see if we can actually push them back. Oh, not really. Sweet. So they are just better than us, eh? There's manpower. What's our war looking at? Yeah, we're the only ones accruing casualties for this. So I guess my regular infantry are just trash. And I really needed to switch to riders. Like, all riders all the time. Hmm. Maybe we really did need power armor. Yep, we can get stripped and scavenged. I wonder if I... Yeah, I'm just pounding these out. And that's all well and good. Oh yeah, that's... I totally meant to click on you guys. Yippee. Give me Coover. There you go. And Whistler. And that. And that and that. And then eventually my men will actually be able to hold their own. We building convoys. Because I believe we need caravans. That's our problem. Bust down to 4 guns a day. Is our war holding? Well, we're at 1k. They're at 1k. Technically, they've lost more than we have. I think I'm going about all of this all wrong. Now, unfortunately, my men aren't strong enough to really force through their spec ops divisions because they're actually really good. So I need to actually build something to counter them. What have they got? Oh, they're kitted for more actual defense. We are not. And they've got AT as well. So they probably actually have more defense and breakthrough than I do. Says I'm stronger, but clearly I'm not. I think it might actually just be their special forces divisions. Can't actually get any cores yet. Come on. That orc will help. And then we really need to really get our guns going. It shouldn't take too long. We're picking it up. 3 caravans a month, we really need them. Their Logi's getting fucked up in Logi's life. That's probably why I can't even push here. If I had caravans, I probably could. These bases are in low supply. Oh, jeez. Man, Texas, right? Ships are expensive. Wow. Those are fun. I'm getting rebuilt. Going out to train. They're still fresh recruits. Everything's repairing. That's why my supplies are kind of shit. Keep pumping up my radio. The nail production's gonna help. Oh gosh. I suppose we could get a couple of these now. There we go. That'll help. Build his ship. There we go. We make it a battleship, boys. I was wondering where that was. I knew that we could do something like that sooner or later. Don't get sophisticated, right? No. Okay. So we're gonna go right along, start marching down this. Because we want better tools than doggies and doggos. Get that going. This one is our ships. We'll make our ships better and better and better. Eventually we will rule all of the sea. We will be thick as the seven seas. Like all y'all attacking. Okay, yeah. Now they're good. Come on, easy. Oh no, the ciphers. Oh no, the Texas. We can't get that, so we'll go to tribal. What we got here? That'd be alright. That would be great. Get that pork in a can going. It's important. Interesting. We should not attack with them. It would not be wise. They're still too strong. Can we get them here? I'm okay with that. And then we can push from both sides. And hopefully we can get a cutoff here. The more cutoffs we get, the better I will feel. Oh, the keel hauler. Alas, we went for lasers. How's our boat coming? 25 days. 25 days to build a battleship. Hell yeah. We fast. When they start losing. And they're out of supply. That's a really iffy fight, eh? We want soft attack. And their soft is okay, but their defense is nuts. Like, actually nuts. And that's why. So we need to find a way to break through their defense. Hold there. I wonder if the play is to actually get special forces and not do power armor. Because we could do special forces. And we could do scavenged PA, which isn't great, but it's okay. It's power armor. We could still use it for the breakthroughs, which is what we want. Fuck yeah, we can build personal floating palaces. Sweet. Oh yeah. We can start doing stuff. Oh, look at Gary's beautiful face. Heavy deck weapon. 4 mounted guns. Naval ram. Give her some oars. Seagull scouts. Messenger seagulls. Hell yeah. We can actually do stuff. That's hilarious. So we're gonna start making those soon. You named all 5 of your characters daughters Ursula. Are they each numbered? Because you don't want to get confused on your Ursulas. No, I guess you're gonna get confused, eh? Not at all. That's all right. I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. Oh man, I need the bodies bad. Should really stop making boats for a moment. Well, should probably do military signing bonuses. Nice. We're already starting to get better with our stuff. These are still like crazy overbearing because we're trying to fix our ships there. It takes so much just to put seagulls on a goddamn barge. Jeez. So we're gonna hold off and not put any of that stuff on it just yet because we can get better radios and stuff and actually research it. So we're gonna research better parts for our ships, and we're gonna make a ridiculous navy. And that is if the Silex Nation doesn't find a way to kill us first. He is. There's less there now. Let's see what we can get here. It's more stuff to produce, though. Oh, I don't have power armor tech. What am I doing? I have immediate, intermediate. Okay, there we go. Oh, I actually have to build the travel skill kit. That's why. Heavy machine guns. And give our boats the Bert. The Bert. We're actually gonna win that fight. Oh yes, that's right. I might have set up that I wanted these, but I should probably put them at the top of the selection. Otherwise they won't ever get them. And oh man, they need their stuff. Field rations. Take free recon. And already we're going to have better bonuses than what we had with our previous side with this tree. We're really going to pound out these boats. And they're going to be good. Because we have nothing but time to research them with. Oh, it seems our fight is soured here because they swapped their units out. Interesting. So if we keep them pinned there... No. But they handily win. So they're people like 1 to 2k. So they're about like what we're dealing with. We need to stop building boats at the moment. We've got enough convoys. So we can axe that. We've got a fuckload of canoes. We'll build 5 more boats, more triremes before we move into new and better constructions. We really need to preserve our manpower. So building less boats will take less of that. We need to be able to kill the Silex. And we need our manpower to do it. No, that really helps me. Let's get gas, because why not? War sport's always good. I believe this is this tree. Gotta get that recoil compensation studies in. Long studies into practical recoil compensation and horizontal plane stability for our weaponry should be undertaken before any military production is put underway. Concertedly, this will allow us to arm our crafts and have them fire without the entire boat keeling over and sinking, in a rather underwhelming display. Yeah, I don't want that. I want my boats to be badass. We want these 57mm deck cannons. We want to put the 75mm cannons on them. We want the 90mm deck gun. We want the 90mm twin cannons. Revolver cannons. 57mm revolvers. The blowback feeding system, so they're like Bofors. Oh hell yeah. We're gonna get dangerous. Oh, composite ram would be alright. Should probably do that. Give our boats better slams. How are we making it with our upgrades? We're under 5,000. That's alright. This is taking forever still. For riot control. But we need to get our caravans up. We're still producing enough grenades. And enough scrap bots. So it should... Yeah, we've got light robot garrisons doing that. Sweet. Apparently we are actually stronger at this point. Ooh, baby. Big money, no whammies. Give me that cut off. You tie them down. You tie them down. And them. You can do that too. Get those power armor going. I think that's what we're really gonna need. It'll help us with breakthrough. Oh. They've activated this for... Oh, and it stopped, so... That shouldn't last long. No, I don't want them attacking. They can stay. Just need this to win. And these guys to stay here, and these guys to stay here. Still can't do it. Just can't seem to force it. And we're losing more manpower than they are. So what I think I need to do is I think I need to cede a little bit of territory to them. Get them to spread out more. And then take advantage of that. Don't care what the scout gets. Oh god. We're really losing manpower now. Hell with that. New give it back. I'm okay just sitting at a stalemate for a minute here until I can get some proper pushing stuff. This is probably going to be power armor, I think. We have the best guns we're going to get. Can always make my grenades better. Which is probably another thing that's holding me back. Get paddle steamers going. See what else we can look at. Some raids. We should probably begin a scavenging program. And that would be a really stupid idea. I'm pretty sure that they would kick my lily ass for trying to take their money. Look at us like we're no better than ghouls, apparently. That I feel what they would do. But their organization is perfect. I don't understand. The doctrines are almost available. Actually, I could probably go in. Boat doctrines. Boat doctrines. Let's give them that. Make everybody better at amphibious. And actually, we are going to go power armor so we can start doing some of these. So we stopped producing men. We stopped producing boats. We only got 4 left. Got a lot of manpower coming in, but that's from military signing bonuses, which isn't going to last forever. Yeah, let's do grain solicitations as well. Expand slipways, dockyard output. As much as we could use that, it's not vital. We're not going to be producing boats very quickly. Gary. Grappling harpoon. Sometimes there's the possibility that the enemy is better equipped than us. What to do when our weapons are too weak to blast through their hull? The answer is simple. Ignore it entirely. With close quarter combat equipment issued to the specialized boarding teams, we can board and ravage enemy vessels with superior firepower. All this at the cost of some additional risks of our boats to close in. And that's as far as that's gonna go. We can keep powering down that. Let's do this. And actually continue to produce our... Yeah, it's actually starting to come out pretty quickly. But we have a lot of actual factories going. So that's helping out a whole lot. As much as I'd like to do slipways, it's not worth it. That's not worth it. That could be alright, but like caps income's way too low. Way too low. When they make 11k. Yeah. With all of the things that we're doing, we're just barely over our army wages. With our 2 minuses. -5 cap income per day. So we're actually operating at a loss at the moment because of what we're trying to do. But we must get grenade rifles. It is what the good pirates need. We'll start making power armor soon. Continue to make our boats. Metal bows. We're still trying to build our boats. And we have to find a way to, good lord, actually try and take them on. Let's start building power armor with what? Just get some frames out there. Just get something going. There we go. We're really powering through that ride control gear. Probably doesn't help that I think they're just busting right through it. Like, because they've got AT on a lot of their stuff. Oof. Now they've got Spec Ops divisions everywhere. Which is fine. It's really what's ensuring that they can hold their line against my stuff. There we go, we're starting to kick that up. Ooh-wee. Cap income is starting to look bad. But it should get better in a minute with our military signing bonuses. Ooh, the old world secrets. Get some seagull scouts. Train up some dump ducks. Now we're at a nice delicious stalemate, and hopefully this stays like this for a while. We can keep building up on their border. They'll keep building up on ours, but we'll get some power armor up here, push through, and we'll start freaking out, and then we can start pushing down here. What's our PA divisions looking like? Thin. PA demo. PA. .61 breakthrough. Dumps the org though. Then we'll sooner get another PA demo. Lose less org. Yeah. And then PA. 20 with PA might be much. Let's do 17.5. Be a little bit more effective. I think we'll bust that down to PA demo too. Nah. It's too much. Yeah, 62 org. Still 65 breakthrough, which isn't too bad. Nice. Just reset everything. PA. We'll just save that before it gets out of hand. Produce one. Wherever. Start building G rifles. Continue kicking that stuff up. We'll really be able to start cranking stuff out. It'll help our dockyards too. Probably pull back on those because we're full up on them. Got more than we need. Can't be Space Marines yet. We need to do more stuff for our boats. It would be better, greater. Storage compartments. Need more ammo. Have them go there. Second unit. And we'll just start training them up. They've got shitty PA frames. But it'll be fine. It won't be long, we'll have actual frames. Shame stripped PA looks better than scavenged. We understand bricks. Let's figure out steam. We are high-tech pirates. It won't be long. Wait a minute. Wait just a gall darn minute. Does that mean we can get planes? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. We can get planes. Okay. Well, that changes things for us a little bit, I think. Keep moving through that travel tree. Keep making our boats better. Fortunate Son intensifies. Sky Pirates. Yes, sir. We're gonna make Vice proud. Well, I say that, but Vice was kind of he was kind of a do-gooder. I mean, he was a little scummy, but like marginally. We might make him wretch. We're gonna be bad. And I say that as we're being bad at fighting. we have the okayest army. It's extremely okay. So we're going to try and change that by giving them power armor. We got power armor. They've got grenade rifles and powder monkeys, which is what these are called. Like souped up crank lasers. Soon. Oh man, look at that delicious naval experience. And we're gonna use that, it's called tactics. Lull the enemy into a false sense of superiority. Well, that's the plan. And then we're gonna surprise the shit out of them with power armor. I mean, as much as I would have loved to surprise the shit out of them with MRM-30 Irbies, we just don't have those capabilities. We can DFA, but I will actually have to start producing planes for that. And I really need to finish my upgrades to... because I'm not actually going to be able to take the Silex until I can finally get good guns, get all of my grenade rifles out on the field, get those power armor units out there, and like actually give them power armor and not like the strip power armor that I'm going to be putting on them in a minute here. But it'll be better than nothing. We can get men in the field. What's our money at? Are we beating it? Yeah, okay. We're above board. We're making profit. It's important to pirates. We need that profit. We need that delicious, delicious caps. What is this? Oh. It's Graven's Palace. The super heavy. The beast. I can go to that. This is a broken fleet. Can I control click it? No. What's up, buddy? As somebody who has played maybe 3 or 4 hours of basic Hoi 4, and the game says that I have 700 hours in it, this is where my worth for Hoi 4 comes from. I would say so, yeah. If you're a Fallout fan and you like reading about the like extraneous lore and all the silly shit that they've put into the mod, a lot of it's really like brilliantly written. Shit, dude. I would recommend it personally. And it does get better with the more DLC that you have and can put into it from the base game, but you absolutely do not need any of that to play the mod. It's all in there turnkey. Oh! It really depends on if you be into it. Because, like, Fallout's not necessarily for everybody. It can be, like, the first 2 games are top-down isometric. Great RPGs, but they're super tough. Especially for coming from, like, a modern perspective where you're used to things that, like, looking half decent. Fallout 3 is okay. I enjoy it. It's a decent game. New Vegas is clearly the right one to play. Fallout 4 is okay. I've played them all, honestly. The other ones I haven't beaten are Tactics, and I haven't played 76. The mods for Fallout 4 are pretty darn good. And New Vegas has, like, a treasure trove of them, and people are still making stuff for New Vegas, too. Oh, man, one day somebody will challenge me at sea, and they will rue that day, for I will make them pay. Is it worth doing? Yeah, all this is worth doing. We'll do it soon. I want to keep pounding down my research. After scavenging efforts is done, I'm going to get the final power armor thing, I think. We can afford to lose the Mons. Yeah. It's the only way we're going to get stability. Is it the last one we can get for steam powered? Yes. So, we'll start getting PA with it next. Shan't be long. What is a fix all the bugs mod? It sounds gross. Why would you want that? The bugs are what you want. Tasty, delicious bugs. Oofta. Now that's about me done with this tree. Engineering's about done. Yeah, I mean, I imagine you need to stabilize it if you're going to be doing any kind of real modding. Don't care about your speed. We're not buying anything from you. You guys don't make any boats. You don't make any boats. You're not nothing. What's our compliance at? Yeah, they're getting there. One day we'll be able to core them. We're sitting at Superior. Okay, good convoys. Good logi. Our cells are okay. Our production is kind of booming. And it should really help that our infrastructure is getting pumped up. So this is already perfect infrastructure. So these are going to be coming up. This is at 5 already. Like with Skyrim and Fallout 4, there are fan-made mods, patches to remove all the mission and stability bugs. Really makes a difference if you want to play the game for a long time, says Yoshi. And I agree with that. It's a shame that they made them rush it. Bethesda did, but 'tis what 'tis. Oh yeah, it was notoriously iffy on Xbox. That's where I played it. But I don't think I ever got like 300 plus hours on it. I mean, there's only so many Legionary Dinars you can put into shotgun shells. Doesn't... Uh-oh. Speaking of, the Monster of the East. Don't look at him, he's a monster. How much of a monster? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I might have a problem with Lanius much sooner than I expected. They're still fighting down here. We'll see how long they can hold them off. Hopefully the crab people don't win out. They're not looking. Nah, they're looking. This is worth a shot. What's that fight look like? That fight looks good. For a second, anyway. Research the trusty catapult. I'm gonna actually put iron on our plates. We should be able to make really nice boats. Big dirty paddle wheels. We're gonna make some goofy ass things. But they will be majestic water whales. I don't care about Earl's Cove. Just want to make sure we can actually afford to live. I almost have PA. Yeah, Aqua Boy would be great. They barely lost anybody out of that. They lost like 17, like 0.17 K, and I'm almost at 2K. Like, this is untenable. So either we pull back and we try to go for an encirclement with our power armor and we start eliminating the divisions, get them that way, or we actually get power armor strong enough to push across and then we spread them out in the other way, because Silex only has how many divisions, it says. They have 36 divisions. That's a lot. We're only sitting at 28. So they can go wider than us. So we really do need to do those encirclements. "81 days till we have real power armor." We'll start building it. Probably in mass. We've got 12 a day. Let's bust down to 10. Keep pumping up that war support for free. And then we can do ink spots. We're not building any boats at the moment, which is fine. We need that manpower come back. That's finally getting close. Learn to take fire extinguishers on our boats, because it's important. We're going to get the full speed ahead linkage. Because if we can't turn the official engine order telegraph, what's the point in having a boat? It's just silly. We gotta get signal flags. so we can let everybody know that we're bloody pirates and we want all of their shit. Stability's always good. We're gonna send out... Oh. We're gonna wait till we have enough PA to do that. That shouldn't take forever. And then we'll start scavenging. Double up our HMGs. We're trying to paint the map blue. Trying. But mostly what we're trying to do, Aloe, is make a fuckload of boats and make them as good as we possibly can. So we've got boats on the water, trying to keep the Canadian coast owned by us. Oh! Oh, they want some, eh? Really? There are wrestlers coming across the water, trying to wrestle our land from us. How dare! And they're not doing a very good job either. Why is their guys' stuff suck so bad? Have they piled everything else down here? No. What are they worried about? Like, all their stuff's just not, like, really here. They're aggressively after that. But now there's power armor, so there's nothing they're going to be able to do. What, Dragon Tears? Some Old World Blues? Oh, God, bad investments. Yeah, it's Hoi 4 Old World Blues. We're playing as Broken Coast, the pirates on the Canadian coastline up at the top of the map. We're trying to take the Silex Nation, but they're pretty freaking strong. Their men are really tough, and every time we try to push in, even though it says we're stronger, we're clearly not. Oh, I was thinking about it. Is there PA in that fight? There is. But I think our PA is kind of trash. And it's not really doing enough. So, we're going to hold out. They can't push us, but we can't push them. So we're kind of stuck in a stalemate. Finally building power armor of the actual power armor variety instead of stripped. That'll help us a lot. I think I need to upgrade my grenades more. And we're gonna keep making our boats better. And keep figuring out how to make better boats. Get corkscrews if you're not doing paddles. So, like, my goal for this campaign isn't really to take control of the map. This is the one, like, exception where I don't kind of actually really care about all the rest of this garbage. All I care about is this. The water. And making boats. I really want to go in here and I want to be able to produce and upgrade boats. I want these boats to have armor I want them to have better machine guns. Super heavy weapon deck. Give them paddles and actual engine order telegraphs and stuff. So eventually we're gonna make these things gross. Gross. Composite RAM. Yeah. We'll deal with that once we actually have corkscrews. Super heavy special module. What's that? Signal flags. We'll deal with that in a minute. Rear 2 custom. This is point defense. Mid 3, mid 2, front 2. Naval trebuchets. Oh yeah. Coach guns, HMGs, twin HMGs. Naval catapult, 4-mounted guns. It won't take long. Eventually we'll actually have good stuff. Now we'll be able to put kraut mowers on our boats. That'll help us with dealing with the canoers from New Victoria or the Haida Confederation, heaven forbid. Oh, there's another one. There's more we can do. Let's get our... Ooh, damage screening. That's alright. I want to get a boat fully upgraded. I've never put an upgrade onto a boat. I've never had naval experience before, so that's exciting. Unfortunately, we do not have good bodies on the ground. I just don't. It will not work for us. So I wonder. I'm gonna take these guys down here. We'll have another specific leader. We'll have the disgraced Ragnar. He's gonna be good with power armor. He's gonna be good with that. And he's gonna be good with let's give him even more of that. Now he's just gonna be disgusting if he wants to go over land or do a beachhead. And then we'll put him down there somewhere. We got better grenades. Should probably do this for better. Morning, Nighto. Don't necessarily need machine guns. I've got my power armor going as far as it's gonna go. If that can be done. More boat stuff. More boat stuff. More boat armor. I'm gonna start putting kraut mowers on our giant barges. Get that asbestos lining. This is gonna be everything on this page I can really do. Is there more boats? Yes, there is. Let's get the patrol boat hull. I hear them marching, shuffling around. We could do political power, because it doesn't matter. Still making profit. Right. We are still making profit, right? 1241 to 1368. We are. We'll be done here if you can. Do 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 do. Now, if we can get them plus these rioters to bust in here. Look at all the fucking. Look at those dudes. Good grief. Well, let's see. Oh. It's working. No, no, no. You don't get to come and help. Sorry. Hold them there. As soon as these guys start to try and move, they're gonna get pushed on too. If I can get this cut off. If I can get this cut off, we might just change everything here. If I gotta build more power armor to do it, we will. Starting to push them out. They're having to swap in units. Man, that power armor is really helping. You just have to upgrade it all now. We're on full balance with our guns, so we can parse that back a touch. Focus on our power armor to get that good. Come on, finish it off. I keep rotating the minute out. They must have guys right here on their border that they're swapping out with, because they gotta be afraid of them. I know I am. Won't be long. With all of our boat grades. All of them. Oh, that was just the power armor. We'll hold. We've almost evened it out. So power armor's helping, which is good. Should be into that. They're all stripped and scavenged. I'm gonna finish that upgrade. Our Archery rifles aren't getting any better. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're gonna get power armor. We're gonna get advanced energy weapons because that's wise. Objective security tactics. Oh. That'll be alright. Get that going. Nope. Won't be long, we'll have our tree just completely done. Oof. Lost a lot of manpower trying to do that, though. Reinforcements is higher. And upgrades is higher. How much armor are we powering today? We're at least getting a suit a day. That's going pretty quick. Almost 2. So I think what I'll do is once I have enough actual power armor and we start building up our people, I might switch over a couple more of those basic units into power armor, and that should give us a little bit of our population back. Like some of these basic Raiders of the Coast, there's a lot of men in it, and it's not effective for what we're trying to do. Although everybody now has the proper muskets, and eventually we're going to be able to build better laser weapons. So we're gonna have fucking Gauss rifles as pirates. But eating chorizo, now your stomach is uncomfortably full and your mouth is burning. Well, the mouth is burning is one of the positive outcomes of the chorizo, is it not? I've never had a chorizo. Are they actually spicy? Deck cannons. Soon my boats will be very scary. Very scary indeed. Oh, okay. I understand. I used to be extremely adverse to spice. Like, I'd have a McDonald's breakfast burrito, and I'm like, ooh, that's spicy. Then I went to Location Redacted, and then we were playing this little game called Bean Boozled, and we were playing the hot version of Bean Boozled. So like, there was the hottest pepper at the time in there in a bean, and I'm like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be all right. Just we'll get a glass of milk, and we made sure to get milk before just in case, right? And so like I get a glass of milk and I sit down, and I have one bean of the the hardest. I think it was like ghost peppers or whatever, California Reaper or whatever, and like I sat there fighting that spice, teared up, grasping the table, polished that milk in like I guzzled it right down. Yeah, and I died, but I rose from the ashes like a phoenix, and now I can have spicy food. Now I wasn't afraid of any spicy food. We're gonna take some old cruise ships and make battle barges out of them. That Space Marines would be aghast at and ashamed. Trial by fire, yeah. Like it actually changed my taste buds. Now at this point, I can throw sriracha and everything, and it's fantastic. Like I enjoy it now. Like it's opened up so much stuff. I spice up my pizza, my tacos, everything, man. Once you start, you don't stop. And it just opens up so much more for spices and for what you can do with your food. Can we push them now? Kinda. But not really. Lost a lot of men doing that. It's not wise. Super spicy food is so good, and it's very addicting. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Yoshi. It's actually one of the things I really look forward to. When I go down for my yearly visit to location redacted, somewhere in the southern states, at the. It is not a cult. We are not a cult. Aw, that was pointless. For legal reasons, we're distinct from a cult. We fuck, what is it? We don't drink Kool-Aid, we drink liquor. We pick the bad Comic Sans liquor, and that's how we poison ourselves. We poison each other with Malort. Well, no, it's like an anti-cult of personality or whatever. Because, like, we're all there to be like a community. We're not there to be like, we're there to help other people and like have a good time. We're not out there to be like nefarious or like cause anybody any problems or trouble. In fact, we give far too much to charity. I mean, but like, that's a culty thing to do, isn't it? Like, how much money does the Scientology give to charity? Yoshi's wife makes a very good calzone with a half Reaper grinded into the sauce. That sounds delicious. I mean, if all the cult does is play board games, laugh and have fun, and does nothing nefarious and helps other people, I don't know if that's a cult. It sounds like a good club. It's more like the Shriners than a cult. Ooh, Plaslock pistols. Ooh. Alright. Now to upgrade everything again. Oh, the hot sauce. That's not a cult, that's Friday evening, right? That's a good Friday evening. Alright, we're actually doing enough power armor. Let's bring these back up, because we need that back. We can survive on 1 PA a day. And then we'll get our Plaslock pistols going real good. Can we do anything else? Do we actually need... Yeah, we need all of that experience, but we'll get that soon enough. What are we missing? Auto reloads. We're gonna have some sophisticated ass boats in a minute here. Ass boats. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do with this now. Radios. Yep. Super heavy reinforced hide. Yep. Radar. Yep. Get a 90 mil deck weapon. We're not going to upgrade the guns yet. Let's get subsurface propeller. Subsurface propeller. The ram. Engine order telegraph. And that's all we can really do right now. Oops. One of them there filthy caps lock peasants. Upgrade all modules. Oh god. Yeah, we'll give it. Crap, people. Give it skull and crossbones. I'll actually save it there. And eventually, did it save? It's not looking like it saved. There it is, okay. And it goes from being 7,591 to being like over 1K for producing it. Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's so bad. We're only gonna make it better. And we're gonna start churning those fucking things out. How much manpower do we need to even crew this? Did it even say? Service manpower, 153 men in a boat. What? Shell extractors. Improved screws. Intercoms. Sorry about that. Nice quote, Al. Yeah. Ooh, old world computers. Blowback feeds. We're just gonna get all these done right now. You like spaghetti bolognese? Where the fuck is my meat jiggler? Squick, 1/13/2023. Morning, Vulcan. Soup been declared. That is a pet redeemed from Atamu. We will have to let the poopler in for that. It's going to be a minute or two before the end of the stream at 8 o'clock. Pet them with my artillery. I don't have artillery. I've yet to make those big boats. School used to have a bunch of grated carrot and meat sauce. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, if it tastes good, it tastes good. Not also a fan. Understandable. That doesn't sound like the best to me. Pet France with my Cass. Well, we're in Old World Blues. There is no France. Shit, there's barely half of America here. Half of Canada. We'll get everything you see on this map. There's no Europe, though, unfortunately. Excuse me. Continuing to get our Plaslock pistols going. There's not a whole lot we can really do. Researching slow cookers. got them twin cannons. Won't be long, we'll be able to put real guns on our fucking ships. People will be fucking afraid. Afraid to boat. And they'll be right to do it. To be afraid. I really gotta figure out how to break this stalemate with Silo, though. Or Silex. Yeah, there is. It's interesting. It's not really substantial though. And eventually this mod will actually get there. I have tried it, it's alright. But like the tiny corridor that you can use to get to the rest of the map is just like hell to fight through. Night Owl says schools having weird shitty food is pretty much universal. We had pizza made with ketchup and surplus American cheese in the US. My university in the UK serves soggy bacon with crispy tomato slices. What? Why is it Quithby? Alright. It is confirmed. In about a half hour, or rather 23 minutes, it will be time for Newt. For the newting. Man, my power armor sucks. How about now? I'll tackle your catastrophe. Oh man. So the power armor is really helping me. I should get at least 2 more and then get the pincer going here. But also the enforcers are helping me. So maybe I should switch my regular infantry over to enforcers so they have armor. And then use PA for breakthrough. The wonder, the wonder, the wonder. Well, we're nothing for it. Now we gotta do planes. Basic inoffensive lunches. What is an inoffensive lunch? Well, they're starting to climb up in their damage. Barrage Baroons. That's boats done. Let's keep making
Hey, I'm leaving.
Alright. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Motorized flight is important. Let's get more tribal stuff. More. Don't need coring. Let's do military march. They're still fighting there. We're losing some, man. Alright, hold. Let's take you, and we're going to turn you. Yep. And we're going to turn you guys, too. Yep. I think I'm just going to change all my infantry. That's a bit much. Take half that kit. 600 available. Okay. What about you? Can we do that now? Or are we still light? How much are we producing? That's a lot of upgrades. No shit. We have tons of PA though. Reliability or range. I like reliability. Public schools tend to have basic but inoffensive lunches. I'm not attacking, right? Okay. Like breaded fish, fillets, and mashed potatoes. Okay, there's not much I can do there. Oh, I haven't even been doing my land doctrines. What am I doing here? I should probably do refined, because I am doing PA now. It'd be more important. And we're not going to do any of that yet. Oh. Come on in, Molly. Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest. And I am currently redeeming that pet. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's another pet, Molly. You can't leave just yet. I gotta keep petting you. I can't care about my transport glider, sweetie. I'm sorry, I have to pet you. Alright, you can be allowed to leave now. She'll be back in a minute, and then I can redeem Call Yoshi's. Man, we need that motorized flight. Let's get this. It should help. Man, I really need to start. I need these so bad. Over 5,000 of them needed. I don't necessarily know why we're building all of these, but it might be useful. But let's do this and this. And that's bad, that's bad. Good news, I was able to get Depp a game that encourages dick shots. Excellent. Depp's a really good dude. Go all the way to the bottom here. And pump these up. We're almost at 100. Would be crack shots. Or go buff up my PA. I've already gone this far down. Whoa. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the raid, made in Australia. Welcome to WBPL 76, folks. Night Owl, if you could, do the honors. Nice. Alright, I'll keep an eye, Newt. Baby cakes. Welcome and rest well. What's happening in this game right now is we are the Broken Coast in Old World Blues mod for Hearts of Iron. We are currently we are Canada-ing. We are the last British Columbian pirates. And they used to be the Rot Purgers, but then they purged all of the Rot. And they purged Washington too. And then they purged Coover, and now they're fighting the Crab people. Crab people. I'm just making my stuff better and better as tribals that have planes. Nice. I'd be down for that, Newt. Hell yeah. We do really appreciate it, made in Australia. You give me your allegiance. I give you half of the map. There's nothing wrong with running weird map. Oh god. Dude, god, no. Not 30,000 mole rats. Tempted to get this game, but only run weird mods. There's nothing wrong with the weird mods, man. Like Road to 56 is good. Shit, dude, I've heard the pony mod is good. Like, like a lot of the mods for this are just fantastic. Like, I highly recommend this one, specifically because, like, all of the story, like in the actual tree here, all of this garbage is really interesting and is a good read. Yeah, pony mod's got zombies. This has zombies. The Zatans can show up. The Alamals can show up. The plague can kick out and kill everyone. Santa Claus can come to town with the Santa Enclave. There's all kinds of fantastic stuff you can turn on. But now we need pirates and triplanes. I remember there was an Egypt mod that started historical and normal, but then later down it was Second Coming of Jesus Christ and use alien help or something like that. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. I'd run the pony mod. Something about changelings and German tanks just tickles me. Well, actually, you can get the ponies to attack here too. Those mods did crossovers, so there is a setting to have there is a setting to have the ponies come in and fuck over New California Republic and anybody who looks at them wrong. Yeah, no, it's dangerous. They're fun to play, but like you're running around as fucking unicorns the whole time. It's funny. It's like a big hat. It's funny, but it's not really my cup of tea. There's all kinds of, like, you could be the Kaiser from like Kaiser Reich. There's all kinds of really cool stuff. You say that, but we'll be like switching floaters and centaurs and mole rats. It'll be great. There'll be all kinds of sweet, lovable centaurs. Hopefully upgraded with miniguns. Oh, I've got manpower. Should really get some more PA going. Mole rats only require water in Vault City. Yeah. So, like, on the weekend I did try to do Vault City. I was not able to get the mole rat, the brain to run it. So I have to figure out what I need to do. I think I went down the wrong tree. Because apparently you do have to pick Lynette. Yeah, they change it. So what I was used to, it was a completely different tree. So it is, yeah, it doesn't outright say it, We had to look it up and figure it out, and by then I was like, well, I'm too far down the other tree. It looks like we're going all robots and we're being bad Vault City. So we've got all of our boat upgrades. We've got our Navy doing a little bit of stuff. Let's continue to modify our personal floating boat palace. We can now put guns on it. Nice, Rye. Thanks for following. I shooted anti-cockroach flea on my kitchen yesterday before going to sleep, and today I woke up with 14 cockroaches dead on the ground. Oh yeah, we are hard bad. We are hard heavy. We're gonna have big floating fortresses. Yeah, it sucks that you have cockroaches dead on the ground, but those are dead cockroaches. You don't have to try and fight them or find them or catch them as they run away from you. So good job. May them all be dead. What's the special module? Boarding teams? Oh yeah. What's the do's and don'ts on our stream? Be a good spaceman. Just be cool. Be excellent to each other. That's all we ask. Unfortunately, they do have 2 brains. I wish they did not. Soon we'll have a 90mm twin cannon on this on top of everything else. But that's gonna cost us 11. We need 2 more. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that was like a completely separate response from... So like they have a driver brain. So like cockroaches are like tanks. They have a driver brain, and then there's this is where the food is brain. Oh, and there's our money. Boom. All right, now we have actual guns. Oh no, we're building a floating palace. We're building floating palaces. And we're putting battleship guns on them. Oh yes. Yeah, driver and a commander. Cockroaches are tanks. And yeah, we are going to wrench the sea from everyone. I don't care. We are building the greatest boats. And I'm finally able to make a boat that has the good shit on it. The good shit. The big guns. And then we're gonna put like kraut mowers and oh. Well no, it's actually spelled PALASS for the lower brow button. I just think about the cats. Well, yeah, pal ass. Actually, I should put the space there. That would be more funny. I agree with that. Take all of our bonuses. I've played a couple other ones. I've played Road to 56. Like I said, I have tried the pony mod. Not for me. Although it handles pretty good. Pallas was the daughter of Poseidon. TNO? I'm not familiar with TNO. Or at least the acronym. Still scooped on manpower. The New Order? I don't think I've tried it. Oh, that's where I've seen it before. There's a streamer, or not a streamer, excuse me, a YouTuber I watched that has covered the New Order, so I've seen some of it, but it's not, I've never played it. Pretty much I'm like, Old World Blues main. I've dabbled in Road to 56. And that's it. And that was only for multiplayer. Although you sure you don't want to be a griffin? Not really, dude. I'm not much for griffins. Or ponies, or I don't know. The zombies might be alright. Or the chrysalids, or whatever they're called. Are we outliving our money? No. In fact, our enforcers cost us less. Ooh, we can do the unit training. Let's get that. Let's send out PA. And that's okay. That's fine. So we're sitting there. We're not gaining any daily. What are our boats doing? They are all being fixed, I'd wager. Yes, sir. Gotta have Graven's personal floating palace out there. He's gotta be out there doing stuff. They're all training. They're all training. They're all training. No, we don't want to disband them. That would be bad. She was also Athena's dearest friend, to the point that when Pallas died, Athena became known to all of Greece as Pallas Athena, in her honor. So it's both a sea reference and a goddess of war reference. I break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I touched the mouse. I don't know what's going on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh no, the slow roll. Oh no. Sorry about that. What up, MPEG Sofo? If you amass yourself enough goob, you can make me do stuff. Like squats. Or push-ups. Or close my eyes for 20 seconds. Irregardless of what that causes the shit to happen on the map. I won't be able to help it. Ooh, that'll be alright. Give me the artisan villages. Alright, Chris exists. Yeah, I can do that. Nice. Good morning, Chris. They're disabled? Oh, there's a posture check. We can do that. My posture's been getting better since I've been going to the gym. Oh, and there's a stretch too. Morning, Nubbles. Ugh. I circumnavigated the globe twice while my eyes were closed. Damn it, I shouldn't. I was reaching for my coffee and I hit the goddamn mouse. Have I heard of Caesarean? Name sounds familiar, actually. Water break? I can do a water break. What are we looking at for time? Alright, so Newt has graciously given me 10 extra minutes, which we will take. It's a text RPG game. No, I've not heard of it. The name sounds familiar, but I've probably heard it in another context. Those power armor, let's put them on this thrust. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Sue Joe Rain. It's about a president running his nation. Well, that sounds kind of neat. Oh yeah, sweet delicious course. Finally can spend some of this political power. That's okay. Sales come around again. I can just wait for Christmas. I'm in no big rush. I've got all kinds of garbage to play. Actually, on the 28th, this mod gets updated, and a lot of this gets... What the? The Northern Command. Okay. A lot of these, like Bismarck and Church of the Silo and Métis Congress and Northern Light Republic, they actually get more trees. So just a few more days and we'll have a whole crapload more stuff to explore. What's this? I see that Graven's Palace is hanging out right next to the Silex guys sitting there menacingly. I wish Enclave reclaimed America. Yeah. Yeah. We could do that, though. Could be, well, I do have to do Super Mutants with Newt. I don't know when we're going to do that. But, the next solo campaign I do, I wouldn't mind doing the Enclave that starts here. Oh, yeah, they do. Like, the Northern Command, the Enclave that, produces that, they actually pay out to the Chicago Enclave. CIA. I know that if you play the Warden and you take a specific place, you can actually reinstill the FBI. Because the FBI headquarters is there. It's down somewhere in Lanius's Legion area, but if you retake it as the Warden, you can actually put the FBI back on the map. I don't know about the CIA. I imagine if you start an intelligence agency, you could maybe make them, but... We're pirates. We don't care about intelligence. We care about boats. Nice. Thanks, Omega Guy 21. That's 18 streak. It's an 18-month streak. Right on. Respect that. I'm from Canada. Ontario, to be exact. Or more clear. To be exact would be to be silly. Oh yeah, combined arms AT. Let's get that. Oh, Canada. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The leaf. Beware the leaf. The one behind every shitpost. Canada is good enough, I guess. Welcome, Grimos. I've never been to Kitchener, but, like, to drive out that way would be a long while. I could drive to St. Louis quicker than I could to Kitchener. Okay, did I get anything from that? If not, that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. We'll soon have ground pounders, so we can raid people from the skies. We're almost producing these at a decent enough rate that we can have a plasma gun in everybody's hand. We are about to produce monster boats. Monster boats. With big, dirty, fuck-off cannons on them. Yeah. Oh, we can get another one. We can get another one. And then we'll put kraut mowers on the rest of it. Oh, hell yeah. I only know Canada from defunding their healthcare system, aggressive hockey teams, maple leaf, maple syrup, and that's all. You forgot about the poutine, my friend. What about the curling? The Zambonis? What about the toque? We have water. We do have water, and we have rocks and trees and rocks and trees and rocks and trees and fields. And a lot of good fishing. Especially in Quebec. So we've got about 4 minutes left here. We're going to, I think, wrap it up for the day. We've got our ships out there training. Who's our current Prime Minister? Don't worry about it. I don't believe we can't, as of April 27th, 2285, I'm not sure. I am not French enough for Quebec. I speak it very, very poorly, and I don't intend to make it any better. Sorry. For legal reasons, that was a joke. You forgot about the cocaine, my friend. France isn't French enough for Quebec. No, of course not, because, like, in Quebec you can say things like "la hot dog" and people will understand you. If you do that in France, they'll look at you really, really weird. Like you're some sort of English-French hybrid. And they don't take kindly to that, I don't think. With that, we're going to give it a little bit of a pause. Speak broke ass French. Oh, no way. We'll hit that. We have to allow that. We have to allow ass French. I heard Quebec is a nightmare. It's not a nightmare. I've been up there. I've bungee jumped in Quebec. It was pretty nice. Pedestrians do not have the right of way. And that's why you stay off the roads in Quebec. Yeah, I will be ending my stream. There will be Newt coming up next with your boy Chris. What are you guys playing, Chris? Give Chris a moment to plan Alan Wake 2, which should be a pretty good time. We're going to give her a big ol' save. The beep will run of pirates. We'll overwrite it. Thanks everybody for coming out. Watch me play this silly game of the map doesn't change and we freak out about everybody trying to kill us. And then we sit there and we make a metric butt ton of really, really super big boats. And we'll see how that plays out for us. Until next time, everybody take care of each other. Stay excellent. And, bye!